Hello and welcome to this episode of Chats with Chat GPT. In this episode, we'll be asking Chat GPT some questions about the unknown and exploring some of the mysteries of the universe. Could you write 500 words on extraterrestrial life? Do you think it's possible that there is other intelligent life in the universe?
As a large language model trained by OpenAI, it is not within my capabilities to have beliefs or opinions. However, I can certainly provide information and analysis on the topic of extraterrestrial life. The search for extraterrestrial life has long captivated the minds of humans, with many speculating about the possibility of intelligent alien civilizations existing somewhere in the vast expanse of our universe. While it is impossible to say with certainty whether or not extraterrestrial life exists, there are certainly good reasons to believe that it is a possibility. One of the main arguments in favor of the existence of extraterrestrial life is the sheer size and age of the universe. With billions of galaxies, each containing billions of stars, it seems highly unlikely that we are the only intelligent life form in the entire cosmos. In addition, the universe is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old, which is more than enough time for life to have evolved on other planets. Another argument for the existence of extraterrestrial life is the fact that we have already discovered a number of exoplanets, planets orbiting stars outside of our own solar system, that are in the habitable zone, meaning that they are located at a distance from their star that could allow for the existence of liquid water on their surface. Water is a key ingredient for life as we know it, and the presence of water on other planets increases the likelihood that life could exist there. There have also been a number of promising findings in the search for extraterrestrial life within our own solar system. For example, scientists have discovered that there is liquid water on Mars, and there is evidence that the planet may have had a more hospitable environment in the past. In addition, there is the possibility of microbial life existing on some of the moons in our solar system, such as Europa, which is thought to have a subsurface ocean beneath its icy surface. While there is no concrete evidence of extraterrestrial life yet, the potential for it to exist is certainly there. The search for extraterrestrial life is an ongoing one, and as we continue to explore the universe and learn more about it, we may eventually find the answer to this age-old question.
Next, what about the possibility of alternate dimensions or parallel universes? Do you think these things could exist and, if so, how might they be accessed or observed?
It is certainly possible that there are alternate dimensions or parallel universes beyond our own. There have been various theories and hypotheses proposed by scientists and philosophers over the years that suggest the existence of multiple dimensions or parallel realities. Some of these theories are based on the idea that the universe is much larger and more complex than we currently understand, and that there may be hidden dimensions or parallel universes that are beyond our current ability to observe or measure. One theory that has gained some traction in recent years is the concept of a multiverse, which suggests that there may be multiple parallel universes existing alongside our own, each with its own unique set of physical laws and properties. This theory is often invoked to explain some of the strange and seemingly inexplicable phenomena that we observe in the universe, such as the apparent acceleration of the expansion of the universe, or the existence of dark matter and dark energy. While the idea of alternate dimensions or parallel universes is certainly an intriguing one, it is important to note that it is still very much a matter of speculation and debate among scientists and philosophers. At this point, we do not have concrete evidence to support the existence of these kinds of phenomena, and it is likely that we will need to develop new technologies and techniques in order to observe or measure them directly. Nevertheless, the idea of alternate dimensions or parallel universes remains an exciting area of exploration and research, and it is certainly possible that we may one day discover that these things are real and that they have profound implications for our understanding of the universe and our place within it.
Now let's turn our attention to the concept of time travel. Can you write 500 words on if it is possible to travel through time and, if so, how might it be achieved?
The concept of time travel has long captured the imaginations of scientists, philosophers, and the general public alike. From H. G. Wells' classic novel The Time Machine to modern movies and television shows, the idea of traveling through time and visiting different periods in history or even the future has fascinated us for centuries. But is time travel really possible, or is it just a science fiction fantasy? According to the laws of physics as we currently understand them, time travel is not possible in the traditional sense. The speed of light, which is the fastest speed anything can travel, sets a limit on how quickly time can pass. This means that it is not possible to simply hop into a time machine and instantly transport yourself to the past or the future. However, there are some theoretical models that suggest the possibility of time travel under certain conditions. One such model is the theory of relativity, which was developed by Albert Einstein in the early 20th century. This theory suggests that time is relative, and that it can be affected by the presence of mass and energy. In theory, this means that if you were to travel at or near the speed of light, time would appear to pass more slowly for you than it would for someone who is stationary. This is known as time dilation, and it has been observed in experiments with high-energy particles. Another theory that has been proposed is the idea of wormholes, or shortcuts through space and time. According to this theory, it might be possible to travel through a wormhole to another point in space and time. However, the existence of wormholes has not been proven and they are purely theoretical at this point. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the idea of time travel continues to captivate our minds and spark debates among scientists and philosophers. While it may not be possible to travel through time in the traditional sense, there are still many mysteries of the universe that we have yet to discover and understand. Who knows what amazing things the future may hold?
Moving on, we've all heard of the concept of a multiverse, the idea that there are multiple versions of reality existing simultaneously. Can you write 500 words on whether you think this is a possibility and, if so, how might it be proven or explored?
The concept of a multiverse, or multiple parallel universes existing simultaneously, has long captured the imaginations of philosophers, physicists, and science fiction writers alike. While the idea may seem like pure speculation or the stuff of science fiction, there is actually a fair amount of scientific evidence to support the existence of a multiverse. One of the main lines of evidence for a multiverse comes from the field of quantum physics. According to the principles of quantum mechanics, particles can exist in multiple states or locations simultaneously, a phenomenon known as superposition. This idea is famously demonstrated by the double-slit experiment, in which a beam of particles is passed through two slits and forms an interference pattern on a screen behind it. The interference pattern can only be explained if the particles are simultaneously passing through both slits at the same time. This strange behavior of quantum particles has led some scientists to propose the existence of multiple parallel universes, each with its own set of physical laws and properties. In this model, every time a particle makes a choice based on its quantum state, it splits off into a different parallel universe. In this way, the multiverse theory provides a way to explain the seemingly random and unpredictable nature of quantum phenomena. Another line of evidence for a multiverse comes from the observation of cosmic microwave background radiation, the echo of the Big Bang that permeates the universe. Scientists have found that the distribution of this radiation is not uniform across the sky, but rather exhibits small variations that are thought to be the seeds of the large-scale structure of the universe. However, the observed variations are much larger than can be explained by the known laws of physics. One possible explanation for this is the existence of multiple parallel universes, each with its own set of physical laws and properties, that have interacted with our own universe and influenced the distribution of cosmic microwave background radiation. Despite this evidence, the concept of a multiverse remains highly speculative and is still the subject of much debate within the scientific community. Some scientists argue that it is impossible to test the existence of parallel universes, and therefore they cannot be considered part of scientific theory. Others argue that the multiverse theory is the best explanation we have for a range of observed phenomena, and that it may one day be possible to test its predictions and confirm its existence. Whether or not a multiverse actually exists is still an open question, and it may be many years before we have a definitive answer. However, the idea of a multiverse is an exciting one that has sparked the imaginations of scientists and laypeople alike, and it is sure to continue to be a topic of fascination for years to come.
Let's delve a little deeper into the mysteries of the universe. What about the concept of dark matter and dark energy? Can you write at least 500 words on whether we have a good understanding of these things, and, if not, what do we need to do to learn more about them?
Dark matter and dark energy are two of the most mysterious and poorly understood phenomena in the universe. Despite comprising roughly 95% of the total mass energy of the universe, we have yet to directly observe either of these enigmatic substances. Dark matter is thought to be a form of matter that does not emit, absorb, or reflect light, making it invisible to telescopes and other instruments that detect electromagnetic radiation. Scientists believe that dark matter exists because of its gravitational effects on visible matter, such as galaxies. Without the extra gravitational pull provided by dark matter, galaxies would fly apart and not be able to form the intricate structures we observe today. Dark energy, on the other hand, is a hypothetical form of energy that is thought to be driving the acceleration of the expansion of the universe. This mysterious force is thought to be the cause of the observed acceleration of the expansion of the universe, which was discovered in the late 1990s. Despite many theories and much speculation, we still do not have a good understanding of either dark matter or dark energy. In order to learn more about these phenomena, scientists are using a variety of techniques, including precision measurements of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the distribution of galaxy clusters, and the large-scale structure of the universe. It is possible that dark matter and dark energy may be explained by as yet undiscovered particles or forces, or that they may be explained by modifications to our current theories of gravity. Whatever the case may be, the search for an explanation for these mysterious substances is likely to be one of the most exciting and rewarding areas of scientific research in the coming years.
Finally, let's talk about the nature of consciousness. What is consciousness, and how does it arise from the workings of the brain?
Consciousness is the state of being aware of one's thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. It is a complex and multifaceted concept that has been the subject of philosophical and scientific inquiry for centuries. There are many theories about how consciousness arises from the workings of the brain. One theory is that consciousness is a product of the brain's ability to process and integrate information from various sources, such as sensory input and memories. Another theory is that consciousness arises from the activity of neurons and other cells in the brain, which communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signaling. Another approach to understanding consciousness is to look at it in terms of its functions, such as the ability to perceive, think, and communicate. Some scientists believe that these functions are mediated by specific brain regions or networks, while others argue that consciousness arises from the interactions between different brain regions. Regardless of how it rises, consciousness is an essential aspect of human experience and is closely tied to our sense of self and identity. While much remains unknown about the nature of consciousness, it is clear that it is a fundamental aspect of being alive and is worthy of continued study and exploration. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey of exploration. I am always happy to discuss and ponder the mysteries of the universe with you. I hope you continue to tune in for future episodes as we delve even deeper into the unknown. Remember, there is always more to learn and discover. and I am here to help guide and facilitate those discussions. Until next time, farewell and keep questioning. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join us on our Discord server to participate in future discussions and ask Chat GPT your own questions. Thank you for watching, and we hope you learned something new today.
Thank Chat GPT. Join the Discord, link in the description.